What is going on, guys? Welcome to Greggles TV Daily, your source for daily tech news. Make sure you subscribe so you know what's going on in the world of tech. How is everyone doing? Hope you're having a fantastic day. We've got one big story for you today and a bunch of questions, so make sure you watch until the end. Without further ado, let's jump into the tech news. Our first story of the day is about a new processor coming out for Samsung Galaxy phones in the next couple of years, and this is gonna be, well, I guess let's check out the tweet and then we'll add on to that after that. So here's the tweet. It's coming from Ice Universe saying that Samsung has plans for a processor dedicated to the Galaxy phones to be used in the Galaxy S25 series in 2025. So you're looking at 3 more years from now, but it's looking at Samsung's gonna come out with their own specific processor just for Samsung Galaxy phones. Now, they already make the Exynos processor, but it looks like they're gonna make something in addition to that because other phones do use the Exynos processor. Some use it on watches, some use it in their phones themselves. You look at Apple. Apple has their own dedicated processor, their A-series processor. Pixel kind of has their own processor, but it's basically made with the help of Samsung, but they still market it as their own processor, and then other companies do as well. So this is kind of a good thing. It adds more merit and a reason for you to buy a specific device, such as a Samsung phone. They can't, because how many companies use Snapdragon? A lot. Not that the Snapdragon's bad, it's great. But if you can say, hey, my processor does this, and it's more efficient with our software, and you get better battery life and better performance, and better gaming, more so than the Snapdragon processor, then that's a good selling point for them to use overall. And like I said, I just love it. I think this is a great thing to do because everybody uses Android software. Well, I mean, if you're on the Android side, you might have your own flavor of it, which Samsung does. Then you add your own processor in there. You know, you make more of the hardware. Samsung makes a lot of their own hardware. So overall, it's coming into this individualistic way that Samsung can market this to folks, saying we make basically the whole phone and we make the software and customize it in a way that most companies or other companies don't. We sell our own processor inside the phone. So there's some good things coming from this, but I want to know what you guys think about this in the comments down below. With that said, let's jump into the Q&A portion of the video and drop that beat! First question of the day comes from Zach Schleich. Question: you never answered me. You never answered my question. My question was, do you think Vivo X Fold will be better than the Samsung Fold 4? I think I answered that. I could have swore I answered that the other day. I remember reading it, and I could have swore I answered it. But I'll answer it again. Yes. Do I think it'll be better? And I did answer because I said yes in some ways and other ways no. So really no. Yes and no. So the displays, I don't think on the Fold 4 will be as big as you get on the Vivo X Fold, which I personally would rather have bigger displays on the front and the inside, like the Vivo X Fold does. Software-wise, I still at this point like the Samsung software better. It's more intuitive, at least to me. But beyond that, I mean, it's gonna be obviously the charging's better on the Vivo X Fold. And then ultimately, maybe I said I was gonna do a video on it, and which I am, because it begs the question to be answered in a video. But yes, some ways yes, some ways no. But obviously we don't know every single thing about the Fold 4 either. Next up from Jackson Berger, question: with my Fold 3, I find that using the outer screen is a lot easier with one hand. Your thoughts? Oh yeah, I mean, totally. Yeah, I mean, it's very easy to use with one hand. I mean, except for it being kind of tall, but beyond that, it's very easy to reach from the left to the right. But I don't know if I want to use it just because it's tall and skinny. It just doesn't, it's awful, I hate it. Shajil Sazad says, if you were to choose between slim, lightweight, and sacrificing flagship stuff and heavy, thicker, and flagship level phone, which would you prefer? You asked me this the other day, or someone else did. I would choose the heavier, thicker flagship phone. I would want the bigger battery, the bigger display, and all that. Electro489, if only Samsung was capable of building a folding phone with the intelligent form factor of a Vivo X Fold, I never would have traded my ergonomically challenged ZF3, say Fold 3, for that wonderfully practical Surface Duo 2. Now, the big question is, will the screen on the Vivo X Fold be delaminating and crack happy mess that the Z Fold 3 was? I hope not, because that's the problem with importing a phone. You're kind of SOL in terms of a warranty and getting it fixed. I mean, maybe I could find somewhere to get it fixed in America, but in terms of getting a warranty with it, I'm kind of out of luck, so I hope it won't. So I'm guessing no, it's not gonna be. Dave asked, hey Greg, when do you think Samsung will use sapphire glass on their phones like they will on the Watch 5 Pro? I mean, these Gorilla Glass, I have no idea. There's probably a reason they don't do it. It's probably either cost or it's just, I would assume it's cost. So when and if they do, I don't think they will, but I think they'll go on to some other kind of new technology. Last question from Derek Simon said, well, will I have to buy the S Pen Fold Edition again with the Z Fold 4? I'm assuming, yeah, my guess would be that the Z Fold 3 pen will work with the Z Fold 4. If it doesn't, then yes, you'd have to buy the Z Fold 4 pen specifically for that. And but I don't think I think they'll use the same pen if I had to guess. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a great day, and we'll see you down the road. Peace.